Industrial grime tarnishes this circular bedroom mirror surface, discarding my sequin performance apparel onto the floor tiles. Wondering if my creative journey possesses a genuine, authentic purpose. As I contemplate these empty, unmapped geographical miles, my biological battery indicates a dangerously low voltage measurement tonight, leaving me shivering uncomfortably beneath a flickering lavender light bulb.
Behold, daughter, how the celestial manufacturer implements a resilient metallic core to prevent your fragile psychology from fracturing under societal strain.
True spiritual treasures cannot be plundered by their corporate store,
bathing your internal temple clean from the residual effect of pain. The deepest sociological cataclysm cannot crush a righteous structural foundation,
assuring the faithful youngsters of an eventual worldwide restoration. Braided copper filaments twisting under immense atmospheric pressure. Let the acoustic resonance become your ultimate spiritual refresher. Copper soul, radiating heat through the frozen industrial metropolis zone, shielding the forgotten population when the environment feels like stone.
The mouth organ executes a vibrant,
banishing every single ounce of your historical territorial fear.
Step smoothly to this
robust, syncopated rockers arrangement today, watching the synthetic illusions of Babylon gradually dissolve away.
The greedy commercial executives construct invisible psychological barriers, hoping to domesticate the wild insurgent frequency of the block sector, deploying algorithmic propaganda through their corporate message carriers, attempting to colonize the deep recesses of the human mind vector. But tribal intelligence possesses an unshakable defensive mechanism that will never surrender to their automated technological hypnotism. I allowed my reckless heart to be guided by superficial validation, posing for global media lenses while my interior stability decayed rapidly, realizing too late that celebrity is an elaborate matrix of isolation, locking my genuine emotions inside a vault of loneliness, rather sadly. But your grounding guitar skank provides an immediate botanical antidote,
restoring my contaminated consciousness to its primary biological note. Coconut shells crackling slowly on the sandy shoreline bonfire elevate your perspective toward a magnificent destination higher, embracing the harsh lessons that the universe has gracefully taught. Copper soul, radiating heat through the frozen industrial metropolis zone, shielding the forgotten population when the environment feels like stone.
The mouth organ
Executes a vibrant, banishing every single ounce of your historical territorial fear. Step smoothly to this robust, syncopated rockers arrangement today, watching the synthetic illusions of Babylon gradually dissolve away. intellect, even all the toxic, manipulative injury.
True liberation is a sovereign gift
From the creator above us, bathing our weary egos in unconditional, pristine love plus I combine this copper soul, the copper soul, preserving the interior heat, copper soul, aligned with natural laws, avoiding the corporate deceit. The unvarnished truth is the greatest asset we own. Copper soul, radiating heat through the frozen industrial metropolis zone, shielding the forgotten population when the environment feels like stone. The mouth organ executes a vibrant metallician. Every single ounce of your historical territorial fear steps smoothly to this robust syncopated rockers arrangement today. Industrial grind tarnishes the circular bedroom mirror surface, discarding my sequined performance, apparel onto the floor tiles, wondering if my creative journey possesses a genuine, authentic purpose. As I contemplate these empty, unmapped geographical miles, my biological battery indicates a dangerously low voltage measurement tonight, leaving me shivering uncomfortably beneath the flickering lavender light bulb.
Behold, daughter, how this celestial manufacturer implements a resilient metallic core
to prevent your fragile psychology from fracturing under societal strain. True spiritual treasures cannot be plundered by charred matches accumulate inside this antique bronze container unit, tracing chaotic smoke currents upon the peeling floral wallpaper borders. My cognitive vitality appears to gradually, quietly drain away entirely as the neon illumination outside grows increasingly faint and dim. This psychological furnace lacks the necessary oxygen to ignite tonight, leaving me shivering uncomfortably beneath the flickering lavender lamp fixture.
Fret not, traveling sister, when global temperatures plunge drastically. The cosmic architecture preserves the core embers of your intellect. Let refreshing spiritual currents absorb your anxieties like a sponge, leaving the deceptive synthetic distractions of their metropolis behind. True sanctuary expands where the ancient redwood trees grow majestic, providing a defensive shield against Babylon's impending sociological fall.
Smoldering embers choking inside a rusty cast iron appliance,
seek hidden
pathways toward the sovereign botanical clove location, standing resolute in howling Arctic sociological blizzards today. Velvet wail vibrating softly through the chilly midnight air, preserving vital interior heat. When the urban landscape feels bare, the mouth organ executes a compressed sultry blues variation here,
assuring our heavy hearts
of an eventual worldwide spiritual liberation. Nod your chin to this low tempo, deep syncopated roots arrangement, unlocking the beautiful potential that the downpresser cleverly hid.
The financial planners distribute algorithmic behavioral modification systems, hoping to domesticate the untamed insurgent frequency of the neighborhood, enforcing sterile institutional regulations upon unsuspecting public school sectors, attempting to partition the infinite timeline with mechanical clock dials. But primitive natural elements will never obey their digital commands, unleashing unnecessary cleansing across the heavily polluted farmlands. I bartered my authentic perspective for a sliver of mainstream validation, posing for flashing media lenses while my interior stability decayed severely, violating every protective, intuitive, psychological, evolutionary criteria rules, paying the ultimate economic price for foolish games I previously played. But this low register acoustic frequency offers an unexpected therapeutic medicine, cleansing my contaminated consciousness from the darkness I was previously in. Orange sparks drifting upward into the foggy canyon skies. Let the celestial lantern delete phantoms from your mind index, realigning our primal biological instincts with the wider universe clock. Velvet wave vibrating softly through the chilly midnight air, preserving vital interior heat. When the urban landscape feels bare, the mouth organ executes a compressed sultry blues variation here, assuring our heavy hearts of an eventual worldwide spiritual liberation. Nod your chin to this slow tempo, deep syncopated roots arrangement, unlocking the beautiful potential that the downpresser cleverly hid. I can perceive the hidden dangers that beneath their promises lurk. True independence begins when the matrix's entirely ignored panels, discovering internal peace that cannot be corporate bought or stored. Our combined spiritual energy outlasts their temporary concrete towers. Just a velvet whale refusing to die out completely. Banish skepticism, eliminate historical doubt from your temple. Unvarnished truth is the greatest asset we possess on earth. Velvet whale, vibrating softly through the chilly midnight air, preserving vital interior heat. When the urban landscape feels bare, the mouth organ executes a compressed sultry blues variation here, assuring all heavy hearts of an eventual worldwide spiritual liberation. Nod your chin to this low tempo, deep syncopated roots arrangement, unlocking the beautiful potential that the downpresser cleverly hid. Charred matches accumulate inside this antique bronze container unit, tracing chaotic smoke currents upon the peeling floor wallpaper borders. My cognitive vitality appears to gradually, quietly drain entirely as the neon illumination outside grows increasingly faint and dim. The psychological furnace lacks the necessary oxygen to ignite tonight, leaving me shivering uncomfortably beneath a flickering light. Fret not, traveling sister, when global temperatures plunge drastically. The cosmic architecture preserves the core embers of silhouetted outlines flicker against the old brick courtyard wall outside, as the street lamps cast long, distorted, monochromatic, geometric shapes. Listening to the distant echo of a lonely jazz saxophone's call to hide, trying to find an avenue of immediate psychological and emotional escape from the suffocating memories that pursue my restless, overactive mind, searching for a quiet sanctuary that is incredibly difficult to find. Do not be intimidated by the velvet darkness that surrounds your frame. The nocturnal hours are merely a mirror of your interior spiritual space. Every wandering traveler must learn to accept their unique cosmic name, navigating the terrestrial matrix with absolute elegance, focus, and grace. The moonlight provides a sufficient illumination for the humble and meek, guiding your footsteps toward the answers that you so desperately seek. Phantom partners spinning fluidly through the humid midnight air, cast aside the residual weight of your historical calendar despair, gliding effortlessly across this invisible dance floor grid tonight. Midnight dust settling softly upon the architecture of the dark room, dispelling the thick shadows of systemic, heavy sociological gloom. The mouth organ delivers a slinky, ultra-smooth jazz, blues cadence now, teaching our heavy hearts exactly when and how to naturally bow. Twist your hips fluidly to this hypnotic rolling steppers roots groove, watching the residual anxieties of the daily grind completely remove. The political sorcerers distribute an artificial electronic daylight screen, hoping to keep the global population perpetually distracted and blind, hiding their geopolitical maneuvers behind an elaborate media scene, attempting to colonize the deep, sacred recesses of the human mind. But the tribal night walkers possess a superior spiritual navigation tool, refusing to be educated or domesticated by their institutional rule. I used to panic whenever the sun began to slip below the emerald hill, seeking artificial shelter inside the crowded, noisy commercial nightclubs, trying to numb my existential dread with a temporary, expensive thrill, drinking alcoholic cocktails in subterranean, smoke-filled public pubs. But this organic late-night rhythm offers a superior psychological safety net, allowing my consciousness to release the things that I previously regret. Dark silhouettes merging into a singular harmonic silhouette shape, pulling down the heavy, oppressive velvet institutional drape, realigning our biological clocks
with the natural lunar cycle. Midnight dust settling softly upon the architecture of the dark room, dispelling the thick shadows of systemic, heavy sociological gloom. The mouth organ delivers a slinky, ultra-smooth jazz, blues cadence now, teaching our heavy hearts exactly when and how to naturally bow. Twist your hips fluidly to this hypnotic rolling steppers roots groove, watching the residual anxieties of the daily grind completely remove. Keep drifting until the dawn breaks beautifully through. I am no longer terrified of the matrix illusions they made. The darkness possesses a deep, restorative spiritual tranquility, restoring my psychological stamina, focus, and capability. We move harmoniously through the unseen dimensions of space. Just midnight dust, the drifting through the shadows alone. Let the quiet vibration guide your spirit back to the throne. Feel the heartbeat of the cosmos beneath our bare feet. Midnight dust settling softly upon the architecture of the dark room, dispelling the thick shadows of systemic, heavy sociological gloom. The mouth organ delivers a slinky, ultra-smooth jazz blues cadence now, teaching our heavy hearts exactly when and how to naturally bow. Twist your hips fluidly to this hypnotic rolling steppers roots groove, watching the residual anxieties of the daily grind completely remove. Silhouetted outlines flicker against the old brick courtyard wall outside, as the street lamps cast long, as the street lamps cast long. Silhouetted outlines flicker against the old brick courtyard wall outside, as the street lamps cast long, distorted monochromatic geometric shapes. Listen to the distant echo of a lonely jazz saxophone's call to hide, trying to find an avenue of immediate psychological and emotional escape from the suffocating memories that consume our into the haze. The whiskey's pouring down like rain. I carried all these bags, inherited this heavy chain. Walking through the alley where the ghosts of yesterday remain. My high heels clicking on the cobblestone of pain. You can smell the burning embers of a love that went insane. But I'm standing upright, trying to wash away the stain. Yeah, the tavern is empty, but my mind is spinning fast, looking for a future that can break away the past.
Greetings from the valley where the simple people pray. Rise up from the darkness, do not let your spirit stray. The smoke from the chalice clears the clouds inside your brain. Jah will wipe the sorrow, Jah will break the iron chain. Hear the trumpet sound and feel the heartbeat of the earth. Every single trial is a path to your rebirth. Brother, sister, listen, do not concrete your soul. Let the natural vibration come and make your body whole.
The neon light is flickering, the shadows start to grow. But the fire in the temple keeps a steady guiding glow.
I am weary, I am
Searching for a place to rest my head. Lay your burdens by the river, follow where the light is led.
smoky redemption.
Rising from the floor, we ain't crying in the midnight anymore.
Let the harmonica heal the wounded heart.
This is the moment where the new day starts.
Oh, smoky redemption.
Wash the sins away.
We are marching to the dawn
Of a brighter day.
Open up your eyes, see the morning sun appear. No more tribulations, no more living in a fear. The system tried to bind you with their vanity and gold, but they can never purchase what is written in your soul. Trudging through the desert with the guitar in my hand, spreading words of freedom all across the weeping land. Listen to the harmonica crying in the dark. It's the spark of the righteous leaving its eternal mark.
I used to check my phone waiting for a savior's call, drinking black coffee, staring at the bedroom wall. Men, they come and go, leaving nothing but their dirt, trading all my innocence for chapters full of hurt. But there's a sweet aroma in this Rasta reggae groove. I can feel my stubborn hips finally start to move. No more crying over boys who don't know my worth. I'm reclaiming my empire on this fragile earth. The neon light is flickering, the shadows start to grow. But the fire in the temple keeps a steady guiding glow. I am weary, I am searching for a place to rest my head. Lay your burdens by the river, follow where the light is led.
Smoky redemption.
Rising from the floor, we ain't crying in the midnight anymore.
Let the harmonica heal the wounded heart.
This is the moment where the new day starts. Oh, smoky redemption, wash the sins away.
We are marching to the dawn
Of a brighter day.
Forgive my foolish heart.
For the paths I used to choose,
Mercy is a river.
that a good soul cannot lose.
Can you hear the music?
Playing through the haze,
It's the song of the redeemed.
counting all the days out of the darkness,
Out of the darkness,
out of the grind.
out of the grind.
We are stepping into time. Smoky, so smoky,
Redemption, draw it nigh.
wash me clean in the blues.
And let the reggae rhythm
Rescue you,
lift your hands up.
I feel the spirit fly. Smoky redemption, rising from the floor. We ain't crying in the midnight anymore.
Let the harmonica
Heal the wounded heart. This is the moment where the new day starts.
Oh, smoky
Redemption,
Woo!
wash the sins away. We are marching to the dawn of a brighter day.
Yeah, the smoke is clearing up.
Praise God, the victory is won.
No more blues.
Just the sweet, sweet redemption. Long time we die, now hit the war, guide us
restlessly through these cavernous, empty auditorium corridors today, listening to the ghostly reverberations of our historical structural fights, whispering your name to the cold, unyielding brick walls anyway, hoping a phantom response will comfort me before the dawn lights. My internal voice feels so completely distant, hollow and shallow, like a trail of breadcrumbs that my memory can no longer follow. Stop pursuing the elusive shadows of things that have already passed. The historical timeline cannot be rewritten by your anxious human mind. Do not allow temporary memories to bind your spirit so fast. True liberation requires leaving the ancestral ghost far behind. The universe expands toward the promise of a magnificent tomorrow. Do not become a permanent hostage to your psychological sorrow. Disconnected communication lines buzzing in the dark room. Reignite the smoldering embers, dispel the heavy gloom, navigating the vast labyrinth of this acoustic maze. Hollow echo, run through the deep canyons of historical time, searching for a vintage melody that was once beautifully sublime. The mouth organ delivers a haunting, cutting directly through the thick electromagnetic hazy maze. Keep your feet locked into this hypnotic, spacious dark pulse, proving that spiritual focus outlast everything else. The broadcasting moguls distribute synthetic acoustic noise below, hoping to distract the masses from the underlying structural truth. Selling cheap entertainment to the ghetto girls and boys we know, attempting to corrupt the vibrant energy of the righteous youth. But the authentic frequency of the roots music we amplify shall pierce through their static and illuminate the global sky. I became an addict to the nostalgia of my prime calendar years, replaying old video clips of happiness inside my heavy head, drowning myself in a bucket of manufactured artificial fears, paralyzed completely on this unmade, messy mattress bed. But your echoing baseline fractures this emotional isolation cell, rescuing my consciousness from this self-imposed modern hell. Unsent telegrams dissolving underneath the pouring rain. Let the infinite intelligence absorb your residual mental pain, realigning our auditory perceptions with the cosmos. Hollow echo, running through the deep canyons of historical time. Searching for a vintage melody that was once beautifully sublime. The mouth organ delivers a haunting, cutting directly through the thick electromagnetic hazy maze. Keep your feet locked into this hypnotic, spacious dub pulse, proving that spiritual focus outlast everything else. Silence the external chatter that pollutes your brain. I finally hear the beautiful stillness behind the driving
expressively sublime. The mouth organ delivers a haunting, cutting directly through the thick electromagnetic hazy maze. Keep your feet locked into this hypnotic, spacious pose, proving that spiritual focus outlasts everything else. Pacing restlessly through these cavernous, empty auditorium corridors today, listening to the ghostly reverberations of our historical structural fights, whispering your name to the cold, unyielding brick walls anyway, hoping a phantom response will comfort me before the dawn lights. My internal voice feels so completely distant, hollow and shallow, like a trail of breadcrumbs that my memory can no longer follow. Stop pursuing the elusive shadows of things that have already passed. The historical time that charred matches accumulate inside this antique bronze container unit, tracing chaotic smoke currents upon the peeling floral wallpaper borders. My cognitive vitality appears to gradually, quietly drain away entirely as the neon illumination outside grows increasingly faint and dim. This psychological furnace lacks the necessary oxygen to ignite tonight, leaving me shivering uncomfortably beneath a flickering lavender lamp fixture. Fret not, traveling sister, when global temperatures plunge drastically. The cosmic architecture preserves the core embers of your intellect. Let refreshing spiritual currents absorb your anxieties like a sponge, leaving the deceptive synthetic distractions of their metropolis behind. True sanctuary expands where the ancient redwood trees grow majestic, providing a defensive shield against Babylon's impending sociological fall. Smoldering embers choking inside a rusty cast iron appliance, seek hidden pathways toward the sovereign botanical co-location. Standing resolute against howling Arctic sociological blizzards today. Velvet wave vibrating softly through the chilly midnight air, preserving vital interior heat when the urban landscape feels bare. The mouth organ executes a compressed sultry blues variation here, assuring our heavy hearts of an eventual worldwide spiritual liberation. Nod your chin to this low tempo, deep syncopated roots arrangement, unlocking the beautiful potential that the downpresser cleverly hid. The financial planners distribute algorithmic behavioral modification systems, hoping to domesticate the untamed insurgent frequency of the neighborhood. Enforcing sterile institutional regulations upon unsuspecting public school sectors, attempting to partition the infinite timeline with mechanical clock dials. The primitive natural elements will never obey their digital commands, unleashing unnecessary cleansing across the heavily polluted farmland.
altered my authentic perspective for a sliver of mainstream validation, posing for fashion media lenses while my interior stability decayed severely, violating every protective, intuitive, psychological, evolutionary criteria rules, paying the ultimate economic price for foolish games I previously played. But this low register acoustic frequency offers an unexpected therapeutic medicine, cleansing my contaminated consciousness from the darkness I was previously in. Oh, orange sparks drifting upward into the foggy canyon. This sky lets the celestial lantern delete phantoms from your mind index, realigning our primal biological instincts with the wider universe. Velvet wave vibrating softly through the chilly midnight air, preserving vital interior heat when the urban landscape feels bare. The mouth organ executes a compressed sultry blues variation here, assuring our heavy hearts of an eventual worldwide spiritual liberation. Not your chin to this low tempo, deep syncopated groups arrangement, unlocking the beautiful potential that the downpresser cleverly hid. I can perceive the hidden dangers that beneath their promises lurk. True independence begins when their matrix is entirely ignored panels, discovering internal peace that cannot be corporate bought or stored. Our combined spiritual energy outlasts the temporary concrete towers. Just a velvet whale refusing to die out completely. Banish skepticism, eliminate historical doubt from the temple. Unvarnished truth is the greatest asset we possess on earth. Velvet wave vibrating softly through the chilly midnight air, preserving vital interior heat when the urban landscape feels bare. The mouth organ executes a compressed sultry blues variation here, assuring our heavy heart of an eventual worldwide spiritual liberation. Not judging to this low tempo, deep syncopated roots arrangement, unlocking the beautiful potential that the downpresser cleverly hid. Let it wail slow, steady, hidden inside my soul. Selassie, our protection, overkeepers of the light. Let it grow. Kneeling dejectedly upon these icy, unyielding tabernacle courtyard stones, incense wicks rising sluggishly toward the historic cedar ceiling beams. I feel entirely forsaken, listening to my innermost psychological groans, trapped inside the splintered remnants of terrifying nocturnal dreams. My accumulated transgressions weigh heavily upon my fragile aching vertebrae, searching frantically for an unexpected, comforting celestial sign today.
Fear not the ominous midnight shadows that challenge your spiritual stride. Every temporary tribulation carries a magnificent, instructive wisdom within. Let cosmic intelligence become your ultimate unshakable internal guide, cleansing your physical temple from the residual stain of systemic sin. The conquering Lion of Judah shall scatter every predatory wicked beast, welcoming the faithful youngsters to an everlasting heavenly banquet feast.
Amethyst tears staining the fabric of my tattered antique gown. Lift your chin, daughter, do not let your vision look down. Absorbing the supernatural warmth of the rising morning star. Zion grief, echoing from the highest holy mountain summit tonight. Treacherous night. A smooth-mouthed organ executes a haunting, deeply spiritual phrase, cutting directly through the thick geopolitical electromagnetic hazy maze. Move your body gently to the sacred ancient heartbeat roots pocket, locking our collective consciousness together like a beautiful golden locket.
The corporate preachers distribute false salvation for material prosperity, trading the Creator's laws for luxury, vanity, and insatiable greed, ignoring the orphans and the widows who suffer in absolute austerity, making the simple pathways look needlessly complex and sensual indeed. But Rastafari wisdom shines brighter than any fragile earthly jewel, chanting down oppression, destroying their institutionalized matrix rule.
I sought artificial sanctuary within the valleys of shallow distraction, posing for media lenses while my interior psychological stability decayed, injecting dangerous chemical toxins for a temporary physiological reaction, paying the ultimate economic price for the foolish games I previously played.
But your scriptural melody provides an unexpected therapeutic relief, an organic botanical medicine that diminishes my underlying sharp grief.
Sanctuary gates opening as the silver trumpets loudly blare.
Put your absolute confidence,
Put your absolute confidence within the Almighty's loving care,
walking fearlessly
across the valley of psychological shadow depths. Zion grief, echoing from the highest holy mountain summit tonight, guiding the weary desert travelers safely through the treacherous night.
the smooth-mouthed organ
Executes a haunting, deeply spiritual phrase, cutting directly through the thick geopolitical electromagnetic hazy maze. Move your body gently to the sacred ancient heartbeat roots pocket, locking our collective consciousness together like a beautiful golden locket.
Let the ancient covenant protect your eternal.
Undying soul, I finally surrender my life
To your harmonic,
balancing control. One heart, one destiny, perfectly, beautifully, naturally aligned.
leaving the horrors of their concrete.
Industrial cities far behind.
No weapon formed against righteousness
shall ever stand on earth. Stand firm, child.
This is the appointed prophetic hour.
The sound of real liberation is beginning to loudly ring. Zion grief, Zion grief. Zion vividly upon these icy, unyielding tabernacle courtyard stones. Incense wisps rising sluggishly toward the historic cedar ceiling beams. I feel entirely forsaken, listening to my innermost psychological groans, trapped inside the splintered remnants of the terrifying nocturnal dreams. My accumulated transgressions weigh heavily upon my fragile aching vertebrae, searching frantically for an unexpected, comforting celestial. Pacing restlessly through these cavernous, empty auditorium corridors today, listening to the ghostly reverberations of our historical structural fights, whispering your name to the cold, unyielding brick walls anyway, hoping a phantom response will comfort me before the dawn lights.
My internal voice feels so completely distant,
Hollow and shallow,
like a trail of breadcrumbs that my memory
can no longer follow.
stop pursuing the elusive shadows of things that have already passed. The historical timeline cannot be rewritten by your anxious human mind. Do not allow temporary memories to bind your spirit so fast.
True liberation requires leaving the ancestral ghost far behind.
The universe expands toward the promise
Of a magnificent tomorrow.
Do not become a permanent hostage
To your psychological sorrow. Disconnected communication lines
buzzing in the dark room.
reignite the smoldering embers.
Dispel the heavy gloom.
Navigating the vast labyrinth of this acoustic maze. Oh, hollow echo running through the deep canyons of historical time, searching for a vintage melody that was once beautifully sublime.
The mouth organ delivers a haunting,
Cutting directly through the thick.
electromagnetic hazy maze.
Keep your feet locked into this hypnotic,
Spacious dub pulse,
proving that spiritual focus outlasts everything else.
the broadcasting moguls distribute synthetic acoustic noise below, hoping to distract the masses from the underlying structural truth, selling cheap entertainment to the ghetto girls and boys we know,
Attempting to corrupt the vibrant energy of the righteous youth.
but the authentic
Frequency of the roots music we amplify
shall pierce through their static
and illuminate the global sky. I became an addict to the nostalgia of my prime calendar years, replaying old video clips of happiness inside my heavy head, drowning myself in a bucket of manufactured artificial fears, paralyzed completely on this unmade, messy mattress bed.
but
Your echoing bassline fractures this emotional isolation cell,
rescuing my consciousness from the self-imposed
modern hell.
underneath the pouring rain.
Let the infinite intelligence absorb your residual
Mental pain,
realigning our auditory perceptions with the cosmos. Hollow echo running through the deep canyons of historical time, searching for a vintage melody that was once beautifully sublime.
the mouth organ delivers a haunting,
Cutting directly through the thick electromagnetic hazy maze.
keep your feet locked into this hypnotic
Spacious dub pulse, proving that spiritual focus outlasts everything else. Outlasts everything else.
Silence the external chatter that pollutes your brain.
I finally hear the beautiful stillness behind the driving rain
The present moment is the only reality,
that actually exists.
dispelling the
Historical phantoms from these mental lists. We break free from the loop of our past errors. Just a hollow echo.
stand still, daughter.
Discover your rightful spiritual place. The sound of the future is beginning to loudly ring. Hollow echo running through the deep canyons of historical time, searching for a vintage melody that was once beautifully sublime. The mouth organ delivers a haunting, cutting directly through the thick electromagnetic hazy maze. Keep your feet locked into this hypnotic spacious dub pulse, proving that spiritual focus outlasts everything else.
Jah guidance over the global children.
Humbly bow. Pacing restlessly through these cavernous, empty auditorium corridors today, listening to the ghostly reverberations of our historical structural fights, whispering your name to the cold, unyielding brick walls anyway. Hoping the phantom response will comfort me before the dawn lights. My internal voice feels so completely distant, hollow and shallow, like a trail of breadcrumbs that my memory can no longer follow.
Stop pursuing the elusive shadows of things that have already passed. The historical timeline cannot be
Bronze incense bowls decorate the unvarnished fireplace ledge. Stumbling unsteadily across this unfamiliar, dusty parquet floor, clutching an expired identification card near the balcony edge, listening to the persistent gale rattle the exterior screen door. My internal timing mechanism is accelerating with a frightening pace, searching for a genuine companion within this crowded, cold space.
Fear not the foggy atmospheric humidity of this dense urban sector, where artificial illumination competes with the brilliance of celestial spheres. Do not allow their systemic classification to alter your psychological vector. Keep your focus centered, ignoring their visible technological frontiers.
The natural nourishment of the wilderness shall provide ample sustenance today, guiding your wandering spirit toward this ultimate righteous pathway anyway.
Faded Polaroids curling
Slowly inside the ironwood stove grate,
let the divine frequency
decide your upcoming terrestrial fate. Floating safely upon a warm, aromatic acoustic vapor stream, amber rhythm pulsing lazily into the humid tropical twilight sky, soothing the exhausted consciousness of the travelers walking slowly by.
The smooth mouth
organ executes a comforting,
slow burning
trill variation,
assuring our
heavy hearts of an eventual worldwide spiritual liberation. Nod your chin to this infectious low tempo roots pocket session tonight,
dispelling the
lingering shadows until the arrival of dawn's light bright.
The colonial administrators distribute synthetic narcotic distractions below, hoping to domesticate the untamed insurgent energy of the population block. But the underground resistance coalition continues steadily,
surely grow,
armed with the unshakable principles of tribal autonomy against their clock.
The massive financial institutions shall eventually crumble into dust piles, while we re-establish a community that spans across the geographical miles.
They allowed my authentic perspective
to be anchored to a fleeting illusion,
chasing phantom validation
through their noisy, expensive ballroom halls,
wrapping my
fragile identity in a shroud of absolute structural confusion,
pacing restlessly while shouting at the cold,
unyielding concrete walls. But your grounding guitar skank offers a sudden therapeutic relief spark,
an unexpected botanical medicine
that diminishes my underlying grief. Dark
orange lanterns
flickering as the morning hour
draws remarkably near.
Let the celestial trumpet banish
every ounce of your
territorial fear, realigning our internal biological frequencies
with the wider cosmos.
Amber rhythm pulsing lazily into the humid tropical twilight sky, soothing the exhausted consciousness of the travelers walking slowly by. The smooth mouth organ executes a comforting,
slow burning
trill variation, assuring our heavy hearts of an eventual worldwide spiritual liberation. Knock your chin to this infectious low tempo roots pocket session tonight, dispelling the lingering shadows until the arrival of dawn's light bright. I can perceive the hidden traps that beneath their promises lurk. True independence begins when their matrix is entirely ignored. Panels discovering an internal peace that cannot be corporate bought or stored work. Our combined spiritual energy outlasts their temporary concrete towers. Just an amber rhythm, clear
candles decorate the unvarnished fireplace ledge. Stumbling unsteadily across this unfamiliar dusty parquet floor, clutching an expired identification card near the balcony edge, listening to the persistent gale rattle the Footsteps reverberate across my chilly, unlit basement apartment floor area. Whispers of yesterday linger within this dusty crawl space netting setup, locking my secrets behind a reinforced heavy iron door criteria, trying to escape the suffocating clutches of immense psychological upset cup. My fragile mind feels so completely fractured, frayed and broken today, paying the ultimate economic price for every wicked game I used to play.
Greetings, traveling sister. Cast your heavy maritime anchors aside now. The cosmic order shall illuminate your internal spiritual labyrinth track. Do not allow your precious intuition to continuously hide behind the brow. Keep moving forward beneath the sun's everlasting rays. Never look back.
The illusions of Babylon are destined to completely decay and disappear, awakening your consciousness to a glorious, authentic day standing here. Cold sweat dripping down my unbrushed forehead surface tonight. Let the music clear your stressed, worried interior. Eyesight bright, standing together inside this mysterious
echoing sonic field dome,
haunted sanctuary, providing shelter from the phantoms of the night, chasing away the historical ghosts until the arrival of morning light.
the smooth mouth organ executes
Some melancholic jazz, slight progression here,
balancing the turbulent street passions
that swell deep inside with fear.
Nod your head to this infectious,
Slow burning roots, reggae beat cadence,
reclaiming our sovereign autonomy
from their material, sterile decadence.
The political sorcerers distribute electronic numbness
To the youth below,
hoping to pacify the natural insurgent energy of the black
population,
But the underground coalition network continues to steadily
surely grow, armed with the ultimate weapon of absolute scriptural truth. Nations,
The massive concrete fortresses
shall crumble to the courtyard floor tiles as divine justice knocks loudly on the greedy down-pressers' door styles. I became a helpless hostage to my own chaotic behavioral habits again, posing for flashing lenses while my interior psychological stability died, injecting toxic drama directly underneath my bleeding epidermis skin, buried completely under a mountain of foolish, stubborn, unnecessary pride.
But your acoustic frequency
Offers an unexpected therapeutic medicine spark, an organic medicine that slowly diminishes my underlying sharp grief dark. Shadowy outlines dancing upon the old brick warehouse walls. Listen closely to the ancient ancestors' prophetic trumpet directions, breaking the heavy chains of psychological manipulation, completely away. Haunted sanctuary, providing shelter from the
street passions that swell deep inside the fear.
Nod your head to this infectious,
Slow burning roots, reggae beat cadence,
reclaiming our sovereign
autonomy from their material sterile decadence.
Disconnect your mind from their deceitful digital data grid lines,
uncovering the beautiful potential
that the system successfully hid.
Total liberation requires absolute,
Fearless,
uncompromising audacity designs, expanding my emotional reservoir.
to its maximum operational capacity did
We stand completely
unbothered by their institutional threats. Folded, just a haunted sanctuary, vibrating my weary bones, transforming our deepest anxieties. Let the collective heartbeat override the mechanical machine. Haunted sanctuary, providing shelter from the phantoms of the night, chasing away the historical ghosts until the arrival of morning light. The smooth-mouthed organ executes a melancholic jazz slide progression here, balancing the turbulent street passions that swell deep inside with fear. Nod your head to this infectious, slow burning roots, reggae beat cadence, reclaiming our sovereign autonomy from their material sterile decadence. Footsteps reverberate across my chilly, unlit basement apartment floor area. Whispers of yesterday linger within this dusty crawl space netting setup, locking my secrets behind a reinforced heavy iron door criteria, trying to escape the suffocating clutches of immense psychological upset cup. My fragile mind feels so completely fractured, frayed and broken today, paying the ultimate economic price for every wicked game I used to play.
Greetings, traveling sister, cast your heavy maritime
Anchors aside now,
the cosmic order
shall illuminate your internal spiritual labyrinth.